So here we have this VEVOR black vinyl coated hardware cloth. Now, full disclosure, this was sent to me for free, but the opinions in this video are my own. It came in this tight roll that was covered in plastic wrap. It also came with this pair of pliers, which I do have a problem with, but we'll get to that in just a second. And then these cheap fabric gloves, a bit small, but I guess they'll work. Anyway, this wire has a lot of different uses, but today I'm going to be using it for my chicken coop. I recently built this chicken run and covered it in a very similar welded wire fencing, but I ran out towards the back, so I just patched it up with plastic, which obviously doesn't look very nice, so I'm going to take it down and put up this nice new welded wire fencing from VEVOR. Now, the easiest way to put this stuff up is with the narrow crown stapler, so I'm going to use this Milwaukee cordless narrow crown stapler along with these 1-inch galvanized staples. I rolled out the fencing, measured how long I wanted to cut it, and then went to cut it with these pliers that they included, and that didn't go so well. The cutter on the pliers just wasn't working because the 1/2-inch fencing is just spaced too close together, so I put those aside and grabbed these other cutters. And they work great. I definitely recommend something with like a 2 to 3-inch blade so you can cut more than one of the wires at once. Makes it super quick and easy. Once I had all my pieces cut, I went and started stapling them to my studs. And I buried the fencing about a foot under the surface so nothing can dig under it. Anyway, I just put it up there and started stapling it in. I put my staples in about 6 inches apart, probably a bit overkill, but can't hurt to have too much. And it definitely helps to have a second person help you put this up, especially when it comes to pulling it tight, but it's still doable with one person. But yeah, there we go. I got it all put up. You can see it's hanging down about a foot. Then I went ahead and backfilled that with gravel. Here's a closer look at the fencing and that black vinyl coating it has. Looks great. Looks even better from far away. Definitely an upgrade from silver fencing. This roll is actually quite a bit cheaper than the first one I got for this project. And it's also a thicker 16 gauge wire. So if you have a project like this where you need some welded wire hardware cloth, then I'd say this is the one to get.